This is a Rhogenesis Source Reading. Public domain ancient and sacred texts read chapter by chapter as source material for later motif mapping and interpretation. Today's reading is of chapter 18, the Book of Genesis. Young's literal translation, Robert Young, 1862. And Jehovah appeareth unto him among the oaks of Mamre, and he is sitting at the opening of the tent about the heat of the day. And he lifteth up his eyes and looketh, and lo, 3 men standing by him. And he seeth, and runneth to meet them from the opening of the tent, and boweth himself towards the earth. And he saith, My Lord, if I pray thee, I have found grace in thine eyes. Do not, I pray thee, pass on from thy servant. Let, I pray thee, a little water be accepted, and wash your feet, and recline under the tree. And I bring a piece of bread, and support ye your heart. Afterwards pass on, for therefore have ye passed over unto your servant. And they say, So mayest thou do as thou hast spoken. And Abraham hasteth towards the tent unto Sarah, and saith, Hasten 3 measures of flour meal, knead, and make cakes. And Abraham ran unto the herd, and taketh a son of the herd, tender and good, and giveth unto the young man, and he hasteth to prepare it. And he taketh butter and milk, and the son of the herd which he hath prepared, and setteth before them. And he is standing by them under the tree, and they do eat. And they say unto him, Where's Sarah thy wife? And he saith, Lo, in the tent. And he saith, Returning, I return unto thee about the time of life. And lo, to Sarah thy wife a son. And Sarah is hearkening at the opening of the tent, which is behind him. And Abraham and Sarah aged, entering into days. The way of women hath ceased to be to Sarah. And Sarah laugheth in her heart, saying, After I have waxed old, I have had pleasure, my Lord also old. And Jehovah saith unto Abraham, Why this? Sarah hath laughed, saying, Is it true really, I bear, and I am aged? Is anything too wonderful for Jehovah? At the appointed time I return unto thee about the time of life, and Sarah hath a son. And Sarah denieth, saying, I did not laugh, for she hath been afraid. And he saith, Nay, but thou didst laugh. And the men rise from thence, and look on the face of Sodom. And Abraham is going with them to send them away. And Jehovah said, Am I concealing from Abraham that which I am doing? And Abraham certainly becometh a nation great and mighty, and blessed in him have been all nations of the earth. For I have known him, that he commandeth his children, and his house after him. And they have kept the way of Jehovah, to do righteousness and judgment, that Jehovah may bring on Abraham that which he hath spoken concerning him. And Jehovah saith, The cry of Sodom and Gomorrah, because great, and their sin, because exceeding grievous. I go down now, and see whether according to its cry which is coming unto me they have done completely, and if not, I know. And the men turn from thence, and go towards Sodom. And Abraham is yet standing before Jehovah. And Abraham draweth nigh, and saith, Dost thou also consume righteous with wicked? Peradventure there are 50 righteous in the midst of the city. Dost thou also consume, and not bear with the place for the sake of the 50, the righteous who in its midst? Far be it from thee to do according to this thing, to put to death the righteous with the wicked. But it hath been, as the righteous so the wicked. Far be it from thee. Doth the judge of all the earth not do justice? And Jehovah saith, If I find in Sodom 50 righteous in the midst of the city, then have I borne with all the place for their sake. And Abraham answereth and saith, Lo, I pray thee, I have willed to speak unto the Lord, and I, dust and ashes. Peradventure there are lacking 5 of the 50 righteous. Dost thou destroy for 5 the whole of the city? And he saith, I destroy not, if I find there 40 and 5. And he addeth again to speak unto him, and saith, Peradventure there are found there 40? And he saith, I do not, because of the 40. And he saith, Let it not be, I pray thee, displeasing to the Lord, and I speak, Peradventure there are found there 30? And he saith, I do not, if I find there 30. And he saith, Lo, I pray thee, I have willed to speak unto the Lord. Peradventure there are found there 20? And he saith, I do not destroy, because of the 20. And he saith, Let it not be, I pray thee, displeasing to the Lord, and I speak only this time. Peradventure there are found there 10? And he saith, I do not destroy, because of the 10. And Jehovah goeth on, when he hath finished speaking unto Abraham, and Abraham hath turned back to his place. This reading now enters the Rhogenesis Source Archive. Later, we will return to it to trace its motifs, symbols, and recurring questions across other traditions. For now, the source has spoken. The source returns first. Meaning follows. Thank you for listening. If something in this reading stayed with you, a motif, a symbol, or a question, feel free to share it in the comments. And if this reading resonated, leaving a like helps signal what is worth continuing to explore. If you're interested in public domain ancient and sacred texts, you can subscribe to follow future readings, released chapter by chapter.